Originally, I was born in a town called Jajce in Bosnia. And then we had to move to Sweden because we fled from the war.
We actually didn't know where we were going. It split up and then we ended up in Sweden, in Göteborg.
I studied together with Nicky at a game development school in Sweden. Then I got contacted by one of my community friends from way back. Grin, a company in Stockholm, needed a level designer, so I moved up. Two of the owners that were also brothers, Ulf and Bo, they gathered a gang of misfits. I was one of them, and then we started Overkill. So then we did Payday 1, in the basement. We're not gonna even get monies from publishers, let's just starve for a year, and that's what we did.
I was always sending my work to Overkill to show what I can do, and I would really like to work with my brother especially, and then also with Overkill because I played a lot of Payday 1. And then a random night at 12. Today I call it a magical call because it saved me pretty heavily. I called from my brother Ilya and Bo, where they asked me if I want to join them and help them, and that's basically how I met up with Starbase and how I started.
I think me and Nicky talked a lot, like it would be nice to try something back here. And then a couple of years ago, this strange coincidence happened where we could open up a studio, and it was here in Zagreb, which is, a lot like coming back home.
We sat down with Bo and I told him, give me 2 months, I'll go down, I'll talk to people and see who's interested, to find a base of 5 to 6 people, get them together, rent a small office, test map or something, just to show them that we can deliver stuff for them.
They wanted to create their own entity, for a spiritual successor, of Payday 2. So they made a deal with Starbase about, moving down to Croatia, create their own gaming company called Lion Game Lion, and just started producing Raid.
We had our first conversation, me and Ilya, and it just flowed, When we got on the phone, we just started talking about the video games industry, what we both wanted to do and achieve. It kind of really bonded instantly almost.
They're always so positive, they're always working really, really hard. It's just so much fun, talking to them about the game and all the visions. We both want so much together.
It made me feel these guys are trying to achieve something bigger. It was that kind of ice-breaking moment.
We got the chance to pitch our own game to Starbase, which is a pretty unique thing to get, to pitch in front of the CEO and tell him this is what we want to do. Of course, as me and Ilya always liked World War II, and we had it in our minds for a long time. We sat down and we made a A4 with things we wanted in the game and how it should work. We pitched it to Starbase and they were like, fuck yeah.